And it's Fox with the ball for the Spurs. 6-point game. In it forward, we'll get to see Johnson and Barnes. Fox is out there with Bryant. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 down low. And that's who's in the game for the Spurs.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Hield against Bryant. Hield kicks to Butler. Clock is at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. A shot by Podziemski, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Horford the pass to Butler. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Fox. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Horford. Pass to Podziemski. Hield with a screen on Fox. Just 4 to shoot. A shot by Podziemski, no good.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here. Oh, my goodness. Wembanyama delivers the hammer.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And a good-looking view of that throwdown from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Jackson Davis. And here is Butler. The shot, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Barnes dishes to Fox. Wembanyama sets a screen for Fox. To tie it up. Wembanyama just 2 big down low. The Warriors have gone 0 of 3 to start the 4th quarter. Podziemski finds Butler. Trying to end the drought. Misses from close range. The Spurs have gone 3 of 5 here in the 4th quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Wembanyama, right side, and it's blocked. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Butler, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Butler's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Butler with the steal. Hield from outside. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 5 assists tonight.
And you've got to be up on Hield, especially when he's beyond the arc. If not, he'll burn you.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. San Antonio making a switch here. Sohan's checked in. Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. Coach told them to adjust on defense, saying they're calling it tight right now. We can keep the same effort, but less reaching in and all that. Don't let them beat us at the line. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that. Fox passes to Wembanyama. Six on the shot clock. Puts it up. It's rebounded by Golden State. Butler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Curry with it. Sohan's there. Hield outside. Outside, Horford. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Fox looking it over. Shoots over Curry. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Warriors leading by 4. Hield kicks to Horford. Pass to Curry. Launches from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Fox with it. Now Wembanyama. Over Butler. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Fox. Fox has got 3 assists tonight. Curry dishes to Butler. Look at the attack of Butler in the lane.
From anywhere on the floor, Butler's a threat. And the more points he gets inside, the more dangerous he becomes on the perimeter.
Spurs trail by 4. Inside. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And it's the Warriors on the break. Three-pointer Hield. It's rebounded by De'Aaron Fox.
Even though it hasn't been his best game, they're still up, and that's what's important.
Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by Curry. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Horford. Here's Podziemski. Outside Butler. Good D by Barnes.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Wembanyama, a screen on Butler. Wembanyama outside. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Wembanyama's got 39.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
Golden State's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Here's Podziemski. And the Warriors miss again.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Here's Hield, and then Hield with the dunk.
Because you have to respect that outside shot. The drive is often there for Hield.
Spurs trail by 3. And Brandon Podziemski gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
And the Spurs with some changes. Vassell, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. Castle comes in for Bryant. And it's Harper in for De'Aaron Fox. Then for the Warriors, Draymond Green, he's checked in for Horford. And Kuminga subbed in for Brandon Podziemski.
Well, he hit a couple of threes in the first half, but none since then.
Curry finds Butler. Back to Curry. 5 on the clock. Golden State moving it around. From deep, Jimmy Butler!
Not necessarily a staple of Butler's game, but they're reminding the defense he can drain it from deep.
San Antonio's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. To the wing right side. Wembanyama down low. He's against Green, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a 3-point play. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And thus far in his career, GA, Victor Wembanyama is averaging well over 3 blocks per game.
Matter of fact, if he can maintain this rate, he's on pace to average the most blocks of any player in NBA history, surpassing the towering Mark Eaton.
Here's Butler, and there the Warriors now with another bucket.
And after a lackluster first half, he's playing with a lot more energy now. Sometimes it takes that break to reset.
Curry against Harper. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
And both free throws good for Wembanyama. You can be sure, GA, that as the Spurs build this team, there will be no shortcuts.
Well, they're surely eyeing that group 8 hours north in OKC, another young core that's not going anywhere. If the Spurs want to contend, the standard's been set.
Pass to Sohan. Here is Wembanyama. Oh, the rim with an easy reach of Wembanyama.
You gotta love seeing Wembanyama get assertive in an important moment.
Harper against Curry. Butler outside. Now post. It's tipped. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Castle.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
And another look at that last play with the AT&T connected cam. Here's Butler. Puts it up.
Since halftime, he has just been in a funk offensively.
And he misses the J. Wembanyama, what a high release on the three.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Curry against Harper. And he does not hit. San Antonio trailing here. Here's Vassell. Right side Harper. Now Wembanyama. And got it! Another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Curry against Harper. Curry looking it over. And just miss after miss right now. Harper against Curry. Here is Wembanyama. It's stolen by Green. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter. Kuminga, three, good.
And how about that composure from Kuminga, answering the call when his team needed one.
Now Wembanyama. 7-foot shot. Good, he hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Curry against Harper. Butler outside. 6 to shoot. Can't get it to go. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. They lead by 1. Launches it. Green rips down the board. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Butler. lets it go. Wembanyama reels it in. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And timeout called by Mitch Johnson. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Those were pressure-packed free throws, and he looked as cool as he could be. So big to give them that 3-point lead.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And talking about the approach now, what are they looking at?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
For 3, drained from outside.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And so it's Mitch Johnson calling timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. Castle fires. Got it. Oh,
amazing. Perfect timing there.
Oh, and he wins it at the buzzer.
Wow. Those are the moments you live for as a player. And as a coach, you're just thankful to come away with the win.
And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
Well, folks, that's gonna do it for now. And for all of us here at the table, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and our terrific sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us tonight. And now, our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.